Hi, we are Group 5. I'm Maria Aronoff. This is Jenna Atkins, Chris Wong, and Jordan Tutt. We are presenting our group project, and we are in the Monday Night Bomb. For problem 6.1, we looked at Central Colorado State, which was considering consolidating all of its purchase functions into one central office. We looked at a data set regarding the purchasing costs in 3 different departments. Each department ranges from small, medium, and large, thus changing the overall cost structure. Once we went over the numbers, our clear recommendation would be to consolidate the purchase orders of the university rather than separating. This resulted in a total savings of $281,114.
In problem 7, we looked at a small bike manufacturing outlet considering adding a new item to its product line. The firm agreed that the product would be manufactured in-house if labor costs for assembly were sufficiently less than the cost of receiving the product after it had already been assembled. Using the labor cost data that was downloaded from SAP, we first calculated the total labor cost for options A, B, and C for each possible union using the minimum and maximum pay grades. In both of these situations, the least expensive option was option B. Then we explored what the cost would be if we removed the lowest pay scale 0. When we looked at this, the lowest cost option changed from B to option C. We did this using a what-if analysis and changing one variable to look at how that change would affect the total cost.
For problem 8.1, we looked at several data points about sales regarding 3 separate regions. We worked on creating a production schedule for 7 different products based on 3 different managers' sales and forecasted sales. We found the discrepancies by taking the difference of each month for each product and then taking the average. We did this process for each region, therefore providing us with an average number per region to use for an adjusted forecast for the upcoming quarter. We believe our adjusted forecast is a more accurate portrayal of the upcoming quarter and thus should be used by the sales managers.
In problem 9, we used data about individual employees from a company's marketing, accounting, and information systems departments to analyze and decide how much to increase pay in the future to meet industry averages. This data can be used to analyze the company as a whole, each department, or each individual. Based on the information, the biggest conclusion was that the information systems department needed the most attention to bring their salaries up to the industry averages. This can be seen by the average increase needed being 27%, more than double the average increase needed for accounting, which was 7%, or marketing, which was 9%.
In the GBI Sales Monitor case, we were tasked with navigating large quantities of data in order to gather information about the firm. The case study taught us how to filter data by customer and product in order to analyze each aspect of GBI's business. The system was broken up into 3 tabs. The Sales Monitor tab displays all the sales orders being processed and offers information about each one. The Customer Reporting tab allows us to see product revenue and profit and filtered by customer, and the Product Reporting tab allows us to see the customer's revenue and profit and filtered by product. In the case study, we were tasked with 3 different scenarios. In the first scenario, we had to find the total revenue for a customer. In the second scenario, we had to find order details for a specific sales order. And in the third scenario, we defined the best and third best product by profit for the customer Necker Red. By using the 3 tabs, we were able to navigate the system and find this information.
The exercises that were done in SAP HANA showed us how to apply what we learned in the case in more specific scenarios. We looked at an example of big data with the test database in order to see what specific products sold well by which customers. We utilized the 3 tabs that Jordan talked about in the case analysis, the Sales Monitor, Customer Reporting, and Product Reporting tab. In order to do this, the exercises made us as a team dive deeper into SAP and find out more on what is possible with big data. Our group discovered the value of data that is available to businesses. Without the large amount of data that we had, we would have never been able to come up with the conclusions that we did. These conclusions can deeply affect the decisions that a company needs to make. Overall, we found that the analysis of the data and sharing of this data are absolutely crucial to modern day business.